Everybody's talking about strength training for longevity these days, but we can't forget about cardio too. So what's the best cardio exercise for longevity? Well, in my mind, it's rucking, hands down. And rucking is basically just putting on a weighted backpack and walking forward. So what are the benefits of this? Well, number one is you're really going to get a lot of functional strength benefit. So you're wearing weight on your back. Every step, that weight's going to pull you back and force you to use your core, those deep abdominal muscles and those deep spinal muscles to prohibit yourself from falling over. That is going to be super important for actually strengthening those muscles to prevent falls as we age. So obviously important for longevity. Outside of this, rucking is also great at promoting bone mineral density, which is super important for inhibiting osteoporosis or fractures as we age, especially hip fractures, which is one of the most common aging injuries. And rucking is way better at improving bone mineral density than swimming or cycling or these other aerobic activities that you don't actually put a load on the bones. And while running might be a little better than rucking at promoting bone mineral density, the thing about running is it's much more injury prone than rucking. Reason is that running with every step puts high peak forces on your joints. Compared to rucking, you get 1/3 of those peak forces on the joints. So much less injury prone than running while still giving a really good bone mineral density benefit. And then outside of this, rucking is also great at injury prevention as a whole, because if you do it correctly, it's actually going to inhibit low back pain and low back injuries down the road. Reason being is, again, that backpack is going to pull you into spinal extension. It's going to promote great posture instead of what we do all day, sit at a desk, sit on your phone, hunch over in spinal flexion, which is correlated with back injuries down the road. So rucking helps inhibit this. And aside from all of this, it still gives you that great cardiorespiratory benefit. Just like running, it can improve VO2 max. And there's actually studies that compare rucking versus running for improvements in VO2 max, and they're actually pretty comparable. And VO2 max is super important for longevity. There's studies that demonstrate that for every 1 unit increase in VO2 max, you're going to increase your lifespan by 45 days. And then if you can get in the top 5% of people for VO2 max levels, you're going to improve your lifespan by over 4 years, which is just remarkable. So you want all those benefits? Then put some weight on your back and let's get rucking.